We're live.
That was the countdown.
We're live.
Oh, alright. You can't take it outside. Camera starts wobbling. I like this lighting out better.
There you go.
This lighting out better. You not a fan?
Yeah.
You want to man the Periscope?
Um,
Welcome to the show. Hi, I'm Andy Dick. This is Andy Dick Live.
hey, Andy.
We are in the process of copywriting that sound. Andy Dick Live. Major legal battles with AT&T. But we're going to win, aren't we?
I think this one's Apple. I think that's an Apple bit.
Is it Apple?
You're screwed.
Shit, we're fighting the wrong people.
Screwed.
No wonder they're not getting back to me. I thought they weren't getting back.
Apple's like
because-
Andy Dick who?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I was talking to AT&T and they weren't returning my call, so I thought we just had different sound. But now I get it. It's Apple.
Turns out you have T-Mobile though. That's why.
Yep.
Well, then I could just call John Ledger. Hi, John Ledger. Thank you for sponsoring us. He is one of the sponsors of this show.
No kidding.
No
Yeah.
shit.
CEO of T-Mobile. Anybody need a new phone? Anybody? I do, John.
I'd take. Yeah, I need two.
Yeah,
Sure.
especially if it's
Take your
T-Mobile.
cue from T-Mobile.
You can hear 'em
Introduce
anywhere.
everybody for the two people watching live.
Wait, how many watchers do we have?
Yeah.
You can just put
Evan
up a
Slow.
thing.
I'm Andy Dick. To my right is
Topher Christoph.
Topher Christoph.
Wow.
He is a major scientist. He has made some major discoveries. One so far, I think. Well, another one.
Several.
Let's say several. We're already getting calls. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We have the ability not only to Skype. You guys can Skype in. We could also Skype you if we need to. But you can also
This is
just
basically
old
Skype.
school
Call in.
We have a telephone that's mic'd, and you can call us on the telly. On the telly? Not the telly.
You should. Shouldn't that be like a
phone.
T-Mobile cell phone right there? If you're sponsored by T-Mobile, like.
We're working on that.
And actually, how do they find the number? Because it'd be good to know it works.
Yeah. What is the
Oh,
number?
it sounds like I'm getting a phone call.
Yes, caller.
I haven't finished introducing everybody. Why don't you introduce yourself? It's my first official guest over here. Introduce yourself only because I don't know your full name.
Trevor Nelson. Nice. Good word.
Well, that was for me not knowing your name. That wasn't for you.
No, that was good word. That's good.
No,
Nice.
Okay, the timing was a little off. So say your name again. Okay?
Trevor Nelson. There we go. Good band work. Good band work.
Okay.
Strong.
Bobby will pick up a lot. From yeah.
Gunshot.
We have not John Ledger, official sponsor of this very first episode. We do need more lighting. That's why the
Could
band,
very well be one of the three watchers we have watching right
the
now.
band is in the shadows, and we want them to be more lit up because they're worth it. They're good, but you wouldn't be able to tell by their lighting. Also,
For some reason, all the lights are on you. I don't know what's going on here, but
it's called Andy Dick Live.
I gotcha.
When I die and it's Andy Dick dead, turn all the lights off my casket. Then you can point them at you. Right.
That's all it takes.
Hopefully.
Just your death to get the lighting on us.
And you will probably be laughing. I did want to talk about death today to bring the mood down, but not quite yet because I want to introduce the other two people. That they're also, by the way, John Ledger. We need more microphones and a bigger switcher. So we need a 6-channel switcher so that we can see Evan on the board, right, Evan? There we go. Fuck yes! And actually, Trevor,
Nope.
I liked...
Switch it.
Switch to yourself.
Alex,
Evan.
there you go.
Yeah.
Alex, I liked how you panned over slow, that you went fast, like I said. But if you could pan over slow, because he's obviously not going to say anything, it would look cool to pan by all the monitors. So let's try that again. Go back to the band. So here's the no. Okay. Anyways. Practice going both ways.
But I can only do it one way.
You can only turn left.
Okay, Kendra, what do you?
John Ledger, we need better crew.
Yeah.
I'm going to start blocking people on tweet out something. Okay, oh, that's right. Don't call me when we're doing the show. I'm going to block you.
No one call in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not my cell phone.
Oh,
We have a number. We're going to try that right now.
Okay.
All right, can you hear everybody? Periscope.
Yeah.
You guys go on YouTube Live and tell me if you can hear me, if you can hear Topher.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
And can you hear Trevor?
Can you just say something?
Yeah.
Do we have more viewers on Periscope than we do on YouTube
Most
Live?
likely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
We have 160 people
Fantastic.
watching. I know you can hear me on Periscope, but can you hear when you're can you hear it all, Evan?
I hear you great.
Okay, good. I'm gonna tweet this, and then we're gonna end the show.
Yeah. Test run.
We need somebody to call in though.
Oh, yeah,
what's
that's
the,
Yeah,
what
we
I'm-
need to
that's
make
what-
the
sure.
show?
That's what I'm gonna tweet. I'm gonna tweet the phone number. Okay, while I'm looking this up and manning my own thing here,
Sweet
can you-
music.
Can you guys have some music going and talk amongst yourselves?
Yeah.
Why don't you talk
So-
about your discovery?
Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland. How about-
Well, I want to talk about that.
You just said you wanted to end the show.
I want to talk about that. No, I want
Okay.
you to talk about you and your discovery.
Oh, yes, please.
So I discovered that the Earth
Keep this. You gotta finish strong.
is
The
way,
Earth
way older than 6,000 years.
is- Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
You're the guy who did that.
I am.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
What research university are you based at?
Well, I actually, it doesn't matter because I also invented the Roomba.
So you're a scientist and an engineer.
Uh,
You're just. What else you got, Swiss Army knife?
just,
Obviously,
I don't know
public
the-
speaking's not up there with.
I don't know.
But that's why you created robots.
well, who's the man with the microphone? Now,
You have one as well.
I do. But I also discovered that no matter what side you throw a french fry up, it always lands
Buttered toast, wrong.
ass side down. Wrong.
What is the ass side of a fry, though?
The side that's not the front.
So basically,
The side that
whatever
doesn't go in your mouth.
whatever falls, that's ass side.
Yeah,
And
it's the
you're
side
good.
that doesn't go in your mouth first.
Yeah, never ass to mouth. Never ass to mouth.
But
Especially when it comes to French fries.
but how about you? You're like a studio guru.
Not at all. Not at all. As you can see,
I'm giving you guys the number in a second.
Yeah.
are they getting unruly on Periscope?
Yes. Well, they're used to, my people here are very used to me talking directly to them and nonstop.
Yeah.
So they're getting.
Bear with us, folks.
God, now you get people
But-
on Periscope. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk about myself, but I mean, you're the first official guest, so I think so.
Aren't you the first official guest? So you're
No.
closer to our host. Yes.
Just-
See, yes. In order.
He's the first official guest, and you're my co-host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certainly talk about.
I'm in the Andy Richter area while you're in the guest area.
So what do you want to know?
Okay, you invented the Roomba. You discovered that the Earth is older than 6,000.
Tell me something I don't know. Then.
Okay, I mean that's fantastic. But here we go. Andy's gonna say something on his own show now.
Mhm.
Yeah. I would like to say that we're going to go live.
We already are live, but we're gonna
We
do it
have
again.
one. Okay, let me give a few notes to everybody.
Okay.
Alex. Trevor.
Yes.
I mix up Alex and Trevor because they came in together, and I
Gangbusters.
really should just be Tweedledee and Tweedle dipshit.
That's fine.
Just kidding.
Call him.
These guys single-handedly together put together this studio. Of course, we helped, and Greg helped.
You guys aren't
with
deleting
TJ.
this, right? You're gonna keep this forever. I just want to keep
No,
that.
we're deleting this as
Yeah,
soon
damn
as
it.
we're done.
Purely
And that's my
intentional.
first note. You're talking too much. Talk when there's a dead. There's going to be a lot of. Speaking of death, announce.
Alex thinks it's funny.
We need the mic.
Yeah.
We do need more mics. John Ledger, we need more mics. Let me announce that we have a phone here. Also, get this. I
Why?
like that music. Oh, we're getting a call. Do you hear the phone ringing?
Caller.
I'm a one-man production team here. How do you like that? We can have a
We
Skype
have a
caller
computer.
right
We
here.
have a computer.
So soon, I think we can have people Skype in, and by soon I mean within a minute. But first, I'm about to tweet the phone number so you can call in. This is just for your voice to call and talk to us with your voice. There, tweet it. So I'm going to see.
It's that dead silence time, right? Just patiently waiting.
When you're supposed to talk. Sure.
I already got
No,
shushed once.
but I also like unpleasant, awkward pauses for dramatic effect. And you guys are doing great with the music. By the way. Did we introduce the band? Bobby
Not yet.
Jones.
The
The Bobby Jones Orchestra
Yes.
with his one member of the orchestra, Dan Tino. Oh, I'm going to say the number. You're right, I will say it. It's.
Oh.
we got
Look
a
at that.
call. Go ahead, caller. You are on live. Hi. Can you hear me?
So what are we talking about?
You're supposed to call in with something. I guess, wait, hang on. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm supposed to have a topic.
Before.
Oh, here's the topic. We didn't really get to it. You got to it before we did. Oh, and I can hear me in the background. They're gone. Here's the topic. Oh, no, they're still here. The topic, we're learning. The topic is Scott Weiland and his untimely death.
Now careful, because conversation kills.
How are we going to do that? They can't hear us. I have to.
Now, but if you're talking about that, you have to be careful, because conversation kills. Okay, no. So,
I think this should be fair, right?
well, can they see though?
Also, we're working the kinks out.
The problem is that then you're gonna just have to keep that there all the time, which is fine. You can keep that.
No, because we're only going to have a section for phone.
If I may, if we're talking about Scott Weiland, how about we talk about what was like the favorite song, favorite STP song, most memorable video? Mine, for instance, Interstate Love Song, one of the best music videos of the 90s.
cord is not long enough to reach there for the phone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that.
So, caller, what was your favorite?
They're off.
Oh,
The phone's unplugged. Hold on, we can see if we can.
okay.
Wait, there.
It's taut though.
Unplug it from the
It's
wall.
taut.
No, it's.
Don't pull.
No, hit it.
Okay.
That's it, right?
This is fine.
I can't,
We got it.
buddy, I can't play Interstate Love Song. can I?
we can't do any of their stuff.
Don't.
No, we're not. No, we're just
Can't
like.
you play like
Like,
3/4 of a measure
yeah.
for it to be?
That right there is $25,000. Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
that's probably too much.
No, oh no. Well, good thing we got T-Mobile money, guys. Cause
Yeah.
We didn't play the melody. It's
We didn't-
fine.
it
We
didn't-
just played it
Hey,
regular.
man.
Exactly.
That's a blues.
Okay.
You can't own a chord.
We have another caller.
Get the caller. I'll
Get
get the
this
mic.
up. Get under and then bring it over here. There's no point to get the call if we can't mic it. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Antique
So
Dick.
is my caller number 10?
You're caller number 2.
I'm caller number 2.
Yeah, so you did not win.
Let's mama. Hello?
Hi, baby. But now this isn't gonna work. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Flatten it up.
Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yes. But then we're not gonna see this first. See what I mean?
This is Dick.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
How's it going, Andy? Dick? I'm a little more excited.
Hi. Oh no. Yeah, I'm very excited. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Where are you from? Wisconsin?
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Are you watching us while you talk to us, or are you just calling us?
I'm trying to connect to watching you on YouTube because I had to let go of Periscope
Call waiting's
to
not
call
gonna work.
you.
How are we gonna fix that? Can you cancel call waiting?
Well, we can make it so it just flashes, I think.
What's that?
Where's the flash?
I don't know.
This is basically like talking to Andy on the phone for real.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Exactly what it's like.
No, that's not the question. Wait, how do you flash it to just cut to the next line? Oh, there it is. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Caller.
Hi. How are you?
Hey Noah, what's going on? I'm from Minnesota. What are you guys doing over there?
We don't know. How do we fix the call? Wait.
What the hell? What am I doing now? What the hell?
I thought he sounded just like me. How do we fix the call? Wait.
Well, we can't do it with somebody on the phone. Let's. Oh, here.
Karen, hi. Their names come up. It's gonna be a problem for you.
Oh, hey Andy, what's up?
You're calling from Karen's phone. Is she gonna like that?
What? Karen's phone? No, this is my phone.
Is Karen your mother and she pays your bills? Or it came up as Karen.
She's on the contract name. Thank you very much.
Well, just so you know, we know where to find you. So don't say anything bad. So Karen, what?
Unfortunately, my location services is on and you can track me because you work for the government.
Karen, how are you doing today?
Maybe my real name is Karen and I'm embarrassed.
It's okay, Karen. Can you hear me if I talk to you like this?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, good. It's fine. That's gonna be an issue.
We will fix
I
it.
feel about an issue. There's
No.
so many to choose from nowadays.
That's okay. What about the untimely death of Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots?
Oh, I didn't hear about that. What happened?
He died.
Untimely.
Yeah.
I've been in class all day. I didn't realize.
It happened last night, but
Yesterday.
2 strikes.
so if we have to fix a glitch. It's not you, buddy, but I'm gonna hang up because we need to stop the call waiting.
Oh, you're hanging up on me?
Only
I get it.
no.
Did you get the
because call
R2D2
waiting
model?
Keeps going off, so we have to fix that. So call back in a little bit.
There's like a. You want me to?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'll have a look if you want.
Yeah, get on the van. That's great. Fucking love that.
Just
Looking
the light
good.
blinking.
Hi, Drunken Donut. Hi, Kiss My Wings. Hi, those Kleins boys. How are you? I love you guys. Hey, let's get it. I think I know her.
No. It's who I called you last. So it could be.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think I really do know her from high school.
Is it just?
No,
Don't
it's
you
not.
have to call 611 and turn off?
You might have to.
Do you know what I mean? There's a thing to look
They
it up
just-
online.
They're
Here.
just looking you up.
Why? I don't even know the model
Off
phone.
the Easy.
Stacy.
Hi, it's the trainee mom. We got disconnected.
I know that was on purpose.
It was on purpose.
I think it was more like hanging up. Only because we're having issues.
Okay, I understand all about the issues, but I just want to say that Scott Weiland
Uh-oh.
was here in Minnesota last night, and it's really sad 'cause he was supposed to play tonight too here in Minnesota.
Oh my god.
You get a lot of calls from Minnesota.
So, wow, that's a trip. So he was. I heard that he had a gig last night that got canceled.
Yeah, he was supposed to come out last night at the I think it was Medina Ballroom, but his tour bus was actually at a hotel by the airport, and he never came out for the 9 o'clock start time, so that's when they went in and.
The second show was canceled due to the decease of the main act.
Yeah.
The show must go on. The show must go on. Was there an opening act?
Scott would
What
want
if
it.
the opening act said, "I'm going on anyways"?
What time to shine?
We have to. Does anybody on Periscope know how to fix the caller? What's it called?
We want the call waiting to blink but be silent.
Yeah. What do you press?
How do you
to
make it silent?
Cancel.
Just Google it.
You throw the phone.
Yeah, you unplug the phone, and then your call waiting really doesn't work.
Coming in, but you are like getting the.
It's like that, but not exactly that. I have a phone. No, that's not right. They say *1170.
Maybe.
Is that? Oh yeah, 2 people.
Yeah. Okay. So try it out.
Okay, I'm gonna try that, baby. Try to call back in. Love you, bye.
Oh.
So star
1170.
This is an exciting show.
Yeah. And again, folks, this is just a
It's
test.
not
run.
available. That's right, because it needs to be in California.
Right.
Somebody look out.
Okay. So
Who you get your phone
Cal-
from? Not T-Mobile.
Well, I don't know. It's just, I plugged this
Okay.
phone in. It just worked.
Meanwhile, if anyone watching could just not call when we have a caller.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Oregon.
Hi, it's Louise again.
Again.
R2D2.
Hang on.
You're the first time you hung up on me.
No, I'm not hanging up. I'm trying to fix the call waiting so we don't have it. Cause see, John. Still trying to fix the call waiting.
Okay.
Bear with us.
Andy, what's the model of the phone?
Yeah. Well, give me an hour.
Yeah.
In 1 hour. Thanks. Bye.
What's the phone? I don't even know.
It's not about to
Unit it. Well, it is because they give me iPhone.
Pound 43. Some people say.
Pound 43.
Pound 43. That's what some.
What about? Where are you? Yeah, but what is it, buddy?
We never figured it out.
We didn't.
We tried all this shit.
It worked.
Nice.
It wasn't star 1170. It was just 117.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Okay, it should work now. Because it did that thing where it goes run, run, run after.
All
like
right.
it did something.
Tell people to start calling back in.
Okay, they're telling me to dial 911. Thanks. Okay, just turn off the ringer and it will light and not blink. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the problem. This is Ohio. You guys talk to them while I.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ohio.
Go ahead.
Ohio, how
You're
are
on
you?
the air.
Real good, real good.
I think you're good if it's not beeping.
No, but the ring. I guess we do need to hear. The
Yeah. We're just testing some stuff out, Ohio. How you
I
doing?
think we're good. Ohio, how are you? You
Yeah.
heard my friend Trevor.
R2.
Anybody can comment on YouTube Live how to turn off the call waiting.
Yeah.
beep.
We're gonna stop.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm so sorry. Thanks for bearing with us. Oh my God, I have to leave soon.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
hear it now?
You want to kill the test?
Yeah. But I mean, so I is it before his time?
I just read your tweet. What?
You just said, Andy, and people always say died before his time, or died whatever. But I mean, the man, I was a huge fan, but he had a hard life, and he probably wrote his body. I mean, what is before his time? And
I'm
When-
just gonna say, anybody who does that many drugs somehow doesn't outlive Keith Richards, then it's definitely before their
That's
time.
before their time.
I saw the best meme the other day. It said, "We have to start thinking about what kind of world we're gonna leave for Keith Richards."
Yeah. Ha, I love it.
That's great.
But you know what pissed me off when I heard it from you guys is that I didn't even know this. Before Scott passed, they replaced him.
Scott
With-
passed. You make it seem like you guys were best friends or something. Like before Scott passed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's all right.
Mr. Weiland.
There you go.
They
all right.
replaced him with the lead singer of Linkin Park. Is that right? Or-
Yes.
Yeah, and I can't, as a musician, I don't know him personally, but Linkin Park.
Linkin Park is also
lead
sponsored by
singer?
T-Mobile. We're fucked. Damn it.
Yeah.
Just screwed the sponsorship.
But what would that be like to be on top of the world one day, and then many days later, but still like all of a sudden you're in and out of jail,
Coked out
and some
shriveling
whiny
out.
little screecher is taking over this really
That question in Titanic.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah
I think a lot of
Titanic by James Cameron.
yeah.
Titanic
So watch that movie and you'll figure it out.
yeah
T. Richards says, "How could you replace Scott in STP? He was that band." It
exactly
really is true.
He
That's
was.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
So true.
His brothers were in the band.
So he went into a
And they kicked
depression.
him out.
They kicked him out.
From what I read, he went into a depression after the other guy took his place in STP, And then he said fuck it. He knew he was a band, so he went out on his own, but nobody was showing up.
Oh,
And
man.
the last gig, last night in Minnesota, I guess, they didn't sell enough tickets and they canceled the show.
No shit.
And
Yeah,
so he's
I
like,
mean,
you
that-
know what? He canceled his show.
Jesus.
Well,
It was great with Velvet Revolver though.
Velvet
He
Revolver,
was great.
Tiny Music from around the world, everything he did.
He's on your butt.
So,
Okay. I really want to fix that
yeah.
phone thing.
Now, someone who is going nowhere anytime soon, or someone who's going to be here with us for a long
Great
time.
intro for me. Someone who's gone.
You are
nowhere
looking,
fast.
Andy. You are looking healthier than I've ever seen you.
Oh, you mean I'm not kicking the buckets? anytime
No,
soon.
the opposite. I mean, the opposite. You seriously are.
Let's see how.
Folks, he's not just glowing on TV. He looks great.
Here, now you can kind of see what I'm
Okay.
saying. I really want to. I'm like completely mental about the phone.
Star 70. Here's another suggestion. Star 70.
That's when we went to Sky.
Star 70.
Yeah.
Remember, we're in California. Yeah. Can
Yeah.
Google it?
I tried. Yeah, I'll keep searching.
Hello. What? Well, good. Oh, yeah.
You turned the ringer off, didn't you?
Star 6616.
Star 70.
Okay, hold on. For the no ring back.
Wait, it might happen. Star 70.
Okay, yeah, but there's another one.
What?
I'm trying to tell you. So
Tell me.
it says for the no ring back issue, on the second incoming call, dial star 6616. So like as the second call comes in, star 6616. I don't know if that would
Does that
work.
turn it off all the time or just that one call?
I don't know. I would really find this out in 10 seconds if I had like all the info on the phone. And
Is the ringer off? Are people calling and the ringer's just off?
No, I had unplugged it, but now it's back on.
but
Okay.
And people should be able
again, for anyone just joining in, this is a test run for.
Are we still live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Also, while we're up
Wow.
and kind of running.
Oh, here we go. All right.
While we're up and kind of running, can we turn the computer on, Evan? You might need to come over here and get in the shot. Go ahead, caller. We're testing you out. How do we sound and how do you look?
You sound pretty good, but you're kind of like, I kind of hear you. I'm trying to listen.
Well, no, that's normally how I sound.
That's just how he sounds, man.
Shit, it
I mean, how do you
still didn't work.
little,
It didn't work.
like you're far away?
What was the other one? Star.
6616.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm far away.
Hold
Star.
on. Hold on.
Say it again.
Star 6616.
It's not available.
Okay.
6616. Are you sure?
Star 6616 while the second call's coming in. Not now, but if a second call comes in, star 6616.
Hi. Did you hear? I don't know, man. Our show's coming to an.
It's an exciting show. I know. You
Yeah.
don't want it to
I'm
end.
just gonna take this.
But. Success.
Wait, maybe that did do it.
Uh-huh. Well, your fans are keeping themselves entertained with sex toy jokes. Actually, way more entertaining than what we're doing right now.
Hello? Good. You're in the 818. What part of the valley are you in?
I'm using an app called the Magic Jack app on my cell phone, so I'm using it over Wi-Fi.
Oh, so it gives you a fake number or whatever, not fake.
Yeah, it gives me a fake number, but people can still call me back on it, so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can download it on your iPad or your
I
iPhone.
guess we have to
or any kind of
call
tablet.
the phone company and say, can you take off call waiting?
Mhm.
Can't believe nobody knows.
But ideally, yeah, if you could keep call waiting and just have it flash, it would be good. You know, instead of the beep, just.
But oh, hi, Cash Man, I remember you. But the thing is that you'll always hear that noise.
Okay.
Even-
Take it off.
You
Then.
there?
Yeah, but we're having trouble with the phone because it's just too annoying to have. Do you hear
Yep.
that? The other person calling in while you're talking. So I'm
Oh,
going.
you're trying to cut me off or something, I think.
Yeah, because people are calling in. What is that?
That's so much
That's the feedback.
You gotta turn the speaker
Yeah.
off. Turn the speaker. Just keep on plugging things.
Okay, so. Oh, it's fine. That's our first little show.
It is.
It's a complete disaster.
Keeps moving. His shot is all off.
Your vision
PJ,
keeps.
Can we switch out? I'm gonna have PJ tell a quick story.
Yeah. Let me give him my
Give
mic.
him the mic because PJ has something that's on his mind. PJ is my roommate for people tuning in. for the
BJ, right
very,
here.
very
Don't even need
first
to get the
time.
mic. Just stand on that bad boy right there.
Oh, no, I was gonna let him have his. But
Yeah.
That's fine. It's either one.
Yeah. All
You
right.
did great, Evan. You did great. Learn that.
One day you'll know my name. I swear to God.
Evan.
Nope.
Oh. What?
Trevor.
That's right, Trevor.
PJ's
Welcome, PJ.
Not gay, no.
Oh,
You gotta.
Yeah. Really
scoot in.
speak into it.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
don't
Like
point it at. You move over.
like this. No, I was just thinking about discoveries. We were talking about discoveries, right?
Can you hear him, Evan?
Can you hear me?
Talking about discoveries.
Hear you guys great.
I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What were you saying though?
Talking about the discoveries earlier, and I couldn't help but to think about something I discovered last week.
Go ahead.
And this is just a story for anyone that has never lived with Andy, which I don't know if this guy has. So I have this she's kind of my girlfriend now. Really sweet girl. She's from the Philippines. Speaks kind of not that great of English. And really pretty. And so I had this date with her. This is our second date, third date maybe.
Sorry to interrupt, but as they're playing, you could do those fades from the band back to PJ. You know, it has
Practice.
that. I don't know if you know how to do that, but I've seen it on this TV. It
Yeah.
fades.
So
It
depending on
dissolves back and
definition,
forth
second or
from
third.
band.
It's not hard. You have to use
Oh, now it's
the liver
Start experimenting because
and have
you
two,
have about
two
5
sides
minutes
lit
left.
up. So anyway, I'll make it quick, but so I have this beautiful girlfriend. Haven't dated in a while, so it's kind of special. I really like this girl, and so I said, well, why don't you come over? I'll make you dinner. So I knew it was risky because Andy was gonna be here, and you just never know. And I even warned him. I said, look, man, like let's tone it down a little bit because I have this girl coming over.
Evan,
So,
do that thing where the middle box we can see it. That.
We do little pranks here and there, Andy and
That
I,
has
to
not
each
been
other.
on for us.
And they're really funny most of the
So I
time.
can see what you're doing. Now do something.
And so I did a prank on Andy. Very small prank with his girlfriend
Really?
who's been dating for,
Can you do a fade?
what, over a
Year.
year?
Yeah.
And so I put a little something in his bed one night, and he found it immediately. It wasn't, I didn't even think about it. And he took it out and said, oh, this wouldn't go over well with my girlfriend.
Why don't you just? Do you need to go get it?
Yeah. What is it?
No,
Wait, I'm gonna,
Okay.
Finish the
I'm
story.
gonna
Don't
I'm
tell
gonna do a
what
grand
it is.
entrance with this little thing.
Mm-hmm.
But so this girl who was like the sweetest little like Filipina cute little chick. So I make her dinner, everything goes well. Andy only says a few things that are
Wow, that's great.
sketchy.
Evan, do more things like that.
And so anyway, we get to my bedroom and we're just watching a movie, you know, hanging out. And we were only there for, you know, a few minutes. Next thing you know, we're watching the movie because they were out here doing a show or something. And her feet went under my pillow. We were laying on the bed, and she says, "What's this under your pillow?" And I say, "Well, I don't know. What could it be under my pillow?" Well, I reached my hand under the pillow, and I found a little surprise. And by little, I think I'll just go show them. This thing.
Evan, see what this looks like, Evan.
Remember, this is an innocent little Filipina girl.
Evan,
Yeah.
cut to my camera.
No wrong.
Does it look like it's my head?
Yeah, it does.
I reach under my pillow. I said, let me see what this is under my pillow. This little thing she finds, and this is what I find. This freaking thing.
Oh!
Look at the size of this thing. She was shocked.
Was it big enough?
She was shocked. She grabbed it and she says, "Oh my!
If you're tuning in just now,
What is this?"
PJ put that under my pillow, so I returned the favor, put it under
Anyway.
his pillow. But he happened to have a date that night.
The worst part of it.
First date.
Oh.
So she climbs into bed, slips her hand under the pillow, and finds this.
And
She's
she-
like, what?
And being like that, she doesn't understand the dynamic that Andy and I have. Meanwhile, she doesn't even know anything about Andy. She kind of knows he's a comedian. I had to like stress her out.
Oh,
Like,
man.
It's okay.
He's a-
it's a
yeah, it's okay. He's a comedian. Well, then she goes about 30 minutes later, when I think the thing's all over with. She goes, "Are you sure that's not yours?" and so then I know that she honestly thinks this is mine. So I tell her, I said, "Look, if you know anyone, a woman or a man that has this, run like hell. Because there's no need for this from
You
anyone."
haven't spoken to her in weeks.
No, she
She came
No, but every time he
It was
did
close.
tell me, he told me that every time they have a date, at some point in the night, she does bring it up, saying, "Are you sure that big black dick wasn't yours?"
There you have it. There's my discovery story.
Mhm.
So that's,
That's
that's all I got.
PJ, how was work today?
Work was great.
I think that, well, I'm going to talk off camera, but it's about talking on camera. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm going to talk to you off camera about talking to you on camera.
Does it have anything to do with P's and Q's?
No, you're great.
yeah.
That's funny. You're so good.
I just thought about that. But
Well, why don't I give you two some privacy and you
No, it's not about you. It's not about anybody here. It's about, look,
can, yeah.
if I wanted to talk about it on camera.
And
Well,
one
yeah,
thing
yeah.
about Andy, which anyone who knows him knows, he's incredibly honest in the best possible way.
That's true.
And sometimes it's gonna piss you off or seem absurd, but that's one of your best.
I'm still a little pissed off.
Yeah.
What that
Uh-huh.
has nothing to do with being honest. That was
No, I'm not saying
it,
that,
he
honest.
put that. Did you hear the part
Yeah.
where he put it
Yeah,
in mine?
you did
under
it
my
first.
pillow. I didn't know he was having a date that night.
Open your mouth,
I still
Andy.
would have put it there.
Andy, open your mouth.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know we're gonna talk about that.
And by the way, if you
No,
ever
'cause
see
I
any,
just came out with it. You can say it. You're not mic'd though, so say it. We're gonna get you mic'd. John Ledger, if you're tuning in, which you should be because you're our number one big sponsor, besides Wirebond. Wirebond's a big sponsor of the show.
Oh, totally. Big
We
ups, Wirebond, if you're watching.
Big ups. Yeah, what? Go ahead. What? Oh, big ups.
if only we had mic coverage as good as T-Mobile's coverage.
This, we still don't
Nice.
have this down, by the way. Mm-mm. Oh, that's what I want to try. Can we try a Skype call, Evan, or not?
See, that's what we went to last time. Skype is way easier because there's no call waiting, and you can see
Right.
the people. It's
Let's try it.
They
Nice.
spend millions making it good.
Look up, how do they do it? You look up my name. Are you guys done?
No, I'm just
Oh.
I'm not
Mr. Roan, that's my name. Okay.
anybody wants duck fries? Duck fries.
They're fried in duck fat?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll have them there.
I put the mic on. You can hear Skype now.
Okay, great.
Oh, cool. See, I was wondering if this mic would pick up both.
The speakers are in the back, so
Can't you get audios out of that to the board?
Yeah, or we could just
To a
get
mic?
speakers out of this that
yeah, but then it might be hard to. The audio out would make it only go there. You won't hear it here.
Wait. What if we...
So you're saying.
Then, this isn't pretty anyways.
no.
Like this.
Okay, we get a speaker as the audio out here and then just put a mic far enough away from it.
You don't need to see it.
you go.
There.
Can't see a thing.
Was that gonna work though, buddy?
What was the expression on her face though? Like on the spectrum of disgust to excitement to shock.
No excitement at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's more
very
towards
disgust.
disgust.
And I mean,
Where's
Yeah.
is that the speaker right
that
Or was it so outrageous that it didn't register? So she had that kind of
it was just a puzzle, like what?
perplexed.
Especially because
But I'm thinking
at first I threw it on the floor. I was like, oh, it's nothing.
And it probably quivered a
And
little
it was
bit.
like, it made this noise.
Oh man.
Then I kind of wanted to show it to her. And I was like, oh, whatever.
Now you don't need to answer this, obviously, but have you two been intimate yet? Had you at this point?
No,
Yeah, that's bad, man.
yeah. Needless to say, she likes hanging out at her house now. Which is
Yeah.
fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Technically,
can somebody call in to Skype? How do you do it? Can somebody Skype in so we could test this
you gotta
out?
have the phone number for Skype, dude.
It's just Mr.
They can, if they're on Skype, they can Skype.
Yep. Anyone on Periscope?
Yeah. Would someone please from their Skype account or Periscope
The
Skype
name is
in?
Mr. M.R. Roane, R-O-A-N-E.
Those duck fries are amazing.
They really are.
I make a really good duck dish this time of year. I gotta get going.
Duck Dive has some really good duck dishes. It's like duck dips.
Lou Rose Gold, you were the first caller. Yeah, Mr. Roane, just like that. Let's try that, and then we
Where are you going?
have a date.
Oh, I forgot his date.
Don't you accept it?
No, there you go.
Here we go. How do we do it? Hang on, I got it.
To the right? Remote? There.
Can we wait? Can you turn your camera on? Can
Was
you
that it?
turn your camera on, baby?
There.
Okay, good. That's good. And then how do we make it big?
You
Oh,
go.
another person calling. That's
No,
not
wait.
Oh, wait.
Can't escape the call.
It's oh, wait. It's
You can make it bigger, dude.
She,
Oh, okay.
no, if it's video, it'll be bigger. But
Hello.
hi, caller, Jennifer, is it? Hello.
Can you turn your camera on or no?
Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. I'm on my phone, so it's kind of complicated.
How old are you?
Oh.
Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy. Don't be
This is
creepy.
so cool. It's not working.
Yep.
We have to update. There's so many
Hello?
glitches.
Yeah.
Hold on, my phone's going crazy.
Okay.
I think you have
Now,
to press
yeah,
the camera.
It looks like we're breaking up here on this, but if anyone's got a camera on their phone or laptop and a Skype account, if you want to Skype in for video, that's why we have this big ass TV right here, is to actually see people.
Can you turn on your video, baby?
Not that. That's not her.
No.
Yeah, just call waiting on.
Hi.
Can you turn on your camera?
Yeah, my camera is on.
How come I can't see you?
Oh, accept.
Accept.
There we go.
Yeah, I have to accept.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go. It works.
Oh my god. And you can even zoom in. more.
Evan, how's the sound from the Skype?
Sounds good so far.
Say something, caller, if you don't mind. We're gonna test the sound.
We don't say something. We just
Oh.
ask her a question.
I'm
like
sorry.
a normal person.
I'm not normal.
You're really not. Hi, how are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
And I love the color of your wall. Did you choose that?
I did, yeah.
Do you notice it's
They want
very?
to see Andy.
when you're
Like, how can
16,
we make it?
I chose. It's similar
see
to
both.
the color of my painting on my wall behind my
Yeah.
roommate.
Have
You notice that?
Webcam that points out.
Similar, not exact.
Close.
And you just need to put orange dots on your wall, and I think that would be
But
pretty.
that's the program. That's the program.
I don't know, I was thinking of changing it to purple.
Do it. It's time for a change. And I think
Yeah.
purple. Oh, I don't know if that means change, but I think it's a very spiritual color. That's what they say.
A spiritual color?
It's
That's what
regal.
they
It's,
say.
it's a
Can you
regal.
hear me, by the way, very well?
9 people
Yes.
watching.
Let me
Very well.
try
Any comments?
something.
I haven't been paying attention.
Now you can see me better, right?
No.
Yep.
Because
Well,
you
I'm
could.
watching on my phone on Periscope.
Oh, so you are? Okay, I'm trying
Yeah.
to see if I can not look at you, but I want to look at you because you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
So, what part of Canada?
Western Canada.
Alberta,
That's
Alberta,
like.
Edmonton. Yeah.
Hey, we're from Western United States.
the oil sand fields.
Most people only know Toronto.
I don't think so. I mean, some
Or
of us are
Vancouver.
smart.
That's an oil
So
town,
Vancouver,
isn't
we know
it?
Vancouver. I filmed there a lot. It's like, isn't Vancouver the Hollywood of Canada?
Yeah, there's a lot of filming that goes on there.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to anymore, though. Do you know I'm 86th from the whole country? I'm not kidding.
Why is that?
Because I was a felon at one point in my life. I'm not anymore. It's been expunged, supposedly.
Well, I was in the States recently, so they still let me back in there.
What you were a felon in the States?
No, I was in the States recently.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, you weren't a felon.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's not bad.
they're much more strict
It's
in
not bad.
Canada than they are down here. Did you know that?
Well,
But I'm
like,
thinking
going
for,
through
like,
customs on the way back is always way worse than on the way into the U.S.
Yeah. I could not get into your country at all. And I flew all the way up to the border.
Visited me afterwards.
Oh, yeah. And then my friend over there on guitar was at Berkeley. I was there to do a movie, too. So I had to tell them, sorry, ain't going to make the movie. And then my friend was at Berkeley, which was halfway back to LA, so I just went to visit him at Berkeley. He's right over there. Here, I'm gonna see if you can see him if I turn this. Wave your hand really big. Do you see him?
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
see him.
cool. We're all connected. I like
this
it.
is so cool.
Isn't
It is cool.
So what do you do? Tell us a little bit about yourself, because you're our first Skype call officially. The other two we couldn't. It was our fault. But you're also going to be the last one for this show because I have a date tonight.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Tell you about myself. Like
Just a
what?
little bit. Like, do you go to school? Let me guess your age. You're like 24,
Older.
25,
Older.
27,
Older.
30,
I'm 28.
28. Okay. Wow, you
Yeah.
look great. So you painted that wall when you were 16. That means you still live with your parents.
Yeah.
See how I put the two and two together?
I shouldn't have given it away.
Well, it's too bad. It's okay. That's why I guess you were still young, but yeah. Okay, so do you go to school up there?
I'm done school.
Wait a minute.
What?
Let me see your hand real quick. I don't know. They were moving so fast, I swear to God, I thought you had 6 fingers. Oh,
No, just, you know,
there we
normal.
go. There we go.
Yeah.
So I spaced
You're
out.
real
You
pretty
do go to
good.
school? You do go to school?
No, she finished.
I'm
She
done
finished
school.
school.
Sorry.
I finished university.
Nice.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Okay, so I studied English Lit and Spanish, and I work in a bank. So I work in finance.
What is your
So
nationality?
what?
Oh, that's fine.
What's my nationality?
Yeah, are you from India?
No,
Pakistan.
You mean ethnicity?
Ethnicity.
She's Canadian.
because my nationality is Canadian.
Sorry.
Yeah, no biggie.
I was guessing you were Oriental. I'm sorry.
Lebanon.
Lebanese.
Lebanese. I love it.
Yeah.
So, do you have sisters and brothers that also live with your parents with you?
I have 2 brothers.
Yeah.
One lives here.
Okay. So I mean, let me tell you something. If my mom
What are
and
you trying to ask? What are you asking?
no, if my mom and dad were alive, I would still be living with them now, and I'm about to turn 50. I would love it.
It's just a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's a close knit.
Well, that's why I was thinking you were from India, because in India you're not supposedly a man until you're about 27, 28, right? But you wouldn't know because you're not Indian.
No.
But I think isn't Lebanese similar? It's similar, yeah, or no?
I don't know about that. It's
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, it's like a cultural thing. If you're not married, why aren't you living at home?
Yeah, because you don't want to be this whore slutting around.
Jeez, man.
I guess that's right. Is that the thought process?
Well, it's
Like, your
Eastern
parents are
Mediterranean.
It's part of it. It's
Yeah,
part
I
of
think
it.
It
this
is.
is
Yeah.
But,
like,
you know, you still get
people
around
live.
though, don't you?
for like YouTube live. I think the picture-in-picture
It's cool.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I
I'm
thought.
just kidding.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend, though?
I do not have a boyfriend.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, people can follow you on Twitter, and not only follow you, they will find you.
They should follow me on Twitter.
Okay, what's your
'cause I'm funny.
give
on
it what
Twitter.
what is your Twitter thing?
It's my handle is
Yeah.
at Lady Susie Schmite. That's way too hard to.
Lady Susie, S-U-S-I-E,
With a Z.
Yeah.
Smite,
Schmite, C-H-M-A-I-T.
C-H-M
A-I-T.
A-I-T. That's that. Are you on Periscope right now? You should just type it in.
I'm on Periscope.
Type
yeah.
it in. Type it in because they will see it, and you might get 1 or 2 followers. You know, it might help. It might help you get a date. I'm trying to help you get a date. I feel bad that I have a date and no one else in the room has a date.
I got a date.
I have a possible.
We all have a date with each other right now. You have a date?
Possibly, yeah.
See, we need John Ledger. We need a microphone for my bandmate.
Two.
He's been my bandmate. My
guys.
what, baby?
I say good for you guys. 2 of you have dates.
Barely.
Out of what?
Now, how long do we have to wait for the phone call for the second one?
Oh, and why? This is not one.
Is Schmite a
Do you wanna-
Lebanese
Are you
name?
getting good audio on the Skype?
Is
Yeah.
Schmite a Lebanese
I
name?
mean, decent. Yeah.
I thought you made it up. I thought it was like some.
Doesn't it sound like a Jewish name?
So the call waiting thing isn't happening. Does that mean it stopped?
Yeah, video might
When
overrun.
you're videoing it, doesn't let you in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Because
Well,
they know
that's-
it's annoying.
Okay, well, can you call in at a later date when we have a real show?
Sure.
I'm gonna keep this up for a little bit on YouTube, but it probably will wind up being deleted. Not deleted, like I'll always have it, but it'll be set on private.
I probably will go on Periscope more than YouTube Live.
Oh, look, a guy named J. Paul Russell just told me on Periscope that he's following you.
Yeah,
So
somebody else said. Oh,
I did my job. I got you a guy, okay? You're welcome. Thank
Saw a
you.
lot more
Yep.
followers.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you gotta show on Periscope what she looks like on Periscope. Nobody knows what she looks like.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Whoa, that's my water.
Of course.
He's following her in person, he said.
Good idea. Here we go. Here's what she looks like.
Did it really say that?
Oh, there she is.
Oh god.
With her lime green wall.
Can she see this wall? Has she seen it? How similar?
I'm watching this. This is so weird.
There's my lime green wall.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she could see it because she's also watching it.
Okay, perfect.
Well, that's not very nice, certified white
What is
boy.
that?
Certified white boy said I'd fuck her. So there. Yeah. Well, there. I got you a date. I never said they're gonna be classy guys.
Crunch
They're
done
guys.
across.
They have a penis.
Don't feel bad. You should hear what they say about Andy.
Oh, they say way worse about me.
Mhm.
Hang on. Let's see. Okay, good.
But
You
yet
got-
another example, you get somebody, a potential boyfriend, a new follower, just out of pure
Making
kindness.
connections, Andy Dick Live Show.
Yeah.
Well, we call it dick mingling here.
Yeah.
Dick mingling. You come for the dick, but you stay to mingle. Because I stop paying attention sometimes. Okay, we get it. Now they're starting to say crude things. But good things. You might like them,
Yeah.
but they're hardcore. It's like pornographic.
I'm not looking at it.
Don't look.
So
Go re-look at it, though. You might want to start following some of these
I'll watch
men.
the replay.
Yeah, watch the replay.
Yeah.
And then write some of their names down. Block some of them. Okay, what was your first name again?
Susie.
Okay, Susie. We'll talk to you soon. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye, Susan.
Bye.
Alright, not bad.
That was good.
That's good.
Excellent.
So Andy, there's 2 things you might need to do.
Tell me now.
You might
That
need
music is so loud.
you might need to either get a webcam so that they can see you, because they want to talk to you,
Mm-hmm.
or you might have to do what you're doing, where you just turn it towards you like that.
Just a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because on YouTube Live we can put picture in picture, so it'll be you with their picture on Skype, like right
Next to you,
right
in a
next
corner,
Oh, how?
right here in the
Oh,
switcher.
with that guy.
Yeah, I did it for a sec. If you rewatch this video, if you like
Yeah, I
it,
saw it.
And he said the sound on Skype was good.
But then how would I put the camera here from the Skype?
You can get
Put
an
it
external
wherever.
webcam if you wanted to.
Yeah, just a little webcam.
Just a little webcam to put right there.
Teeny.
They're cheap too.
Yeah.
They are. They're like $30, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can we end the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. do.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Final words from every single person, starting with my oldest friend in the room, Dantino. He's the most relaxed, the most in the shadows. He just knows how it goes. Dan, the man, Tino, the guy who knows how it goes. He really does too. He's been around. He's been up, he's been down. Right now, he's even keeled. Broke up with a girl, still feeling it. Yes, that was 2 years ago. Still feeling it. He's been sober for a while, struggling with it currently. In fact, I wouldn't even say he's struggling. He has given in to the struggle. There is no struggle, the fight is over, meaning he's drinking. Very in a sweet way. He's trying to maintain. He comes to me, I'm his test, his litmus test. He's trying to keep it under control, and I think he's doing a damn good job. You haven't drank in how many days? A week. God bless him. My hat is off to you. Almost everybody else here is 100% clean and sober. Clean and sober. No drugs, no alcohol. Me, you know, I'm into my second week of my second year of sobriety. Okay, we don't Thank you. And then other people are in various stages of their sobriety or not sobriety, which, you know, I will speak for PJ and let him speak for himself because I know he's proud of himself. How much time do you have right now?
Almost 11 months.
11 months, folks. Creeping up on a year. We are roommates. PJ and I are roommates. I'm going to tell you right now, we live in a place called Soba, S-O-B-A. It's maybe the what's the word form? I can't say black. Soba.
Acronym?
I'm Soba. Well, it is an acronym supposedly for Save Our Brother's Ass. That's what somebody said.
And it really will save your ass.
Just being roommates with PJ has saved my ass. And hopefully vice versa.
Vice versa.
One of the best roommates a man could ask for, especially when it comes. I remember not being your roommate, Dan Tino, over there on guitar, who's currently drinking. Not this second, but in general. I wasn't your roommate, but I stayed over at your house a few times and wound up waking up in your bathtub because you put me there. You put me there because it was the most convenient place for to collect the pee. That would ultimately come out of me when I get really drunk. So he thought, you know, where can I put him where the pee will fall down a drain in the bathtub? And it worked. Because pee seeks its own level in the gutter. So you could have propped me up on the toilet maybe, but that would have been way more uncomfortable. So he kind of patted me in the bathtub. And then another time I woke up in his laundry room of the building. So it's outside around the corner and, you know, outside. Anyways, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that much.
Tino probably had nothing to do with that one, right? Tino?
No. And my floorboards in my apartment are still warped from the pee from my air mattress.
You see how quick he was? No. That was somebody else.
So, and then other people, I don't really know where Trevor and Alex stand in the area of sobriety, but that's okay because they're normal either way. Are you guys? You don't have to answer, but are you sober or you're just normal? Yeah. They probably drink and get shit-faced like normal people. Jealous. Once again, we are staying in a facility, only PJ and I, and we're broadcasting live from this place, which I think is trippy.
Well, can I clarify the story?
Yeah. What
Or
story?
not.
The big black cock story?
Yeah, that was at one of our friends' house because we are not allowed to have women in our rooms at this
Oh,
house.
yeah, right.
So
We know that.
we're at a friend's house, but nonetheless, it was a funny story.
Love you guys. See you soon. And
Ta-ta.
play us out, you guys. It's Bobby Jones and the Bobby Jones Orchestra. me and mine were not live.